What's up everyone? Today I'm here with a video about pronunciation, and this is British pronunciation anyway. I'm gonna go through this list right here that you can see, and it has some different words that many people mispronounce, even native people mispronounce them, so yeah, we'll check it out and see if you're saying some of them wrong, and I might also have some bonus ones for you that are more for non-natives, let's say. But yeah, let's check it out. So this first one here is acai, if you know what this is, and if you go to a smoothie shop, maybe you might look for or find acai. So yeah, and that's how it would be, acai. This one, applicable. So this is applicable, but here this is more American sound, so British would say applicable. Yeah, but here it's like applicable. Applicable is a more American way. But anyway, this one, now we have Arctic. So yeah, Arctic. And they say don't forget about the first C. Apparently some people just say Arctic, the Arctic, but yeah, Arctic. Okay, this one confuses many people. It looks like cachet or catch, but it's cash. So yeah, it's just cash. And this one says the tendency to say cachet, yeah, because some things are pretty similar, like the chez. In French you have some words like this, but no, it's cash. And this one, either, and you can say either. This one should be I, but again in British English this is more like a, not I, it's like a, but it can be I, and a means like hello, or it can mean even what did you say, it's like a. But yeah, either and either, either are correct. This one, espresso, so we have espresso. And some, yeah, I hear this with people I know too, they say espresso, which I don't know where people got that from, but yeah, it's not even in the word. So espresso. And this one, February. And I think here, yeah, most people drop the first R, like February, but it's February. But still, in general, people will say February. I hear it a lot, but February is correct. And this one, again, forte is how everyone says it. But yeah, I think this became a trend or a popular thing to be forte, but it's just fort. Yeah, fort. But if you said fort, people wouldn't understand you because forte is so widely used. And this one here, yeah. So I know the tendency to add a French foyer, but they say foyer. Again, this one I feel like is more American English. But coming from British English, people generally they say foyer. Yeah. Okay. And here we have gala, and this can be two meanings. You see, gala, they have one here, and I would say gala depending on depends what they mean by it, because we have a lot of things again in England and UK which is gala, it would be. So, and this one, GIF or GIF, a lot of people say GIF, but it's meant to be GIF. And this was an internet fight that people had. They would say GIF or GIF, and yeah, so it's GIF. And here you can see this food. If you know this food from Greece, that a lot of people say it completely wrong. Yeah, there's a gyro or a gyro, I guess, or gyro, gyro, yeah, is how it should be, but it's not like gyro or gyro. But yeah, I hear a lot of Americans say gyro, I think. Okay, alright, so this one here is hyperbole. People might say hyperbole, 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 but no, hyperbole. You're not going to need this word, to be honest, even you're native or not. I don't think I've ever used the word in my life, apart from apart from teaching. So yeah, you won't need it. This one, liable. I don't know what people might say different really. Um, liable, yeah, and we have liability, but liable is in the legal term, right? As you see here. So maybe you won't need this one either, unless it's you're doing something in a legal way. And here we have library. Library. Some people may say library. Yeah, library maybe, without the r. So library, but that's not such a big difference. So this one, I think people say different in different places. It says it's not supposed to rhyme with stove, but depending where you're from, some people might say mauve, they might say mauve, they might say mauve. And I think more American mauve, but yeah. And in French, the origin is like mauve, I think. Mauve can be, but yeah, that's it. And we have here meme. Yeah, who says this different? Maybe Mimi. People say Mimi, but yeah, meme or mem. It could be mem actually. Um, some people might say meme or mem. I think mem is okay. Okay, so this one you'll hear like mischievous a lot from people, or mischievous. I don't know, but correct would be mischievous or mischievous. So we don't say the chivious or chivious, only chivus or chivus. Yeah. Okay. Here we have often. Yeah. So some people will say it's with a T, often, but it's very common, or a lot more common, to hear often, and that's the generally correct way. And here, so I think they say niche is correct. I hear niche from Americans, niche from British more. So me personally, I say niche, and I'm going to continue saying niche, not niche, because that's the way. So that's it. And here we have a nuclear. Yeah, nuclear. And many people might think, oh, it has nu. It's like nuclear, like a number. You have no, but this one is nuclear. Okay. Okay, so this one here is pronounced in two ways again. There is prelude and prelude. Prelude more American, prelude more British. I think British love to have this lia with, or the some consonant and a u, and they have a lia or cheer sound, like creature. Yeah, we have a tu, and it's like cheer sound. So it's similar here, prelude. Okay, and here pronunciation. It would be pronunciation, and a very common word that you would need to know. So yeah, it would be that. And yeah, it's kind of ironic that people say it wrong because pronunciation, yeah, but then pronounce is different. We have the pronounce and pronunciation. This one, regardless, and irregardless as opposites they put here. So yeah, regardless, irregardless. Okay, and this one, regime. Yeah, I'm just going to say the British way. This one would be regime or regime, as you see here, two ways. I think this is again American, regime. Some people might say it that way, but yeah, regime. And this one, sherbet. Sherbet. I don't know anyone who says. Wait, I'm confused here with this. Sherbet and sherbet. Wait, sherbet, sherbet. So, so yeah, I think again about pronunciation, that British will say sherbet, but might be more sherbet in American English. But yeah, sherbet. And this one, status. Some people say status, I think, can be more American again, but yeah, I say British say status. Okay, this one, sweet. like you're going to eat a sweet. This one is the same. And a good point that without E here, about the clothes that you might wear, is this one, suit, pronounced as suit. Add the E is sweet. So yeah, okay. And here we have transient or transient. Say, don't make the mistake of transient, but again, in the UK you hear a lot transient or transient. Yeah, you hear transient. And this is transient. Transient? Yeah, also this way. You will hear sometimes. And here, triathlon. Triathlon, they say. I don't know why there's a triathlon, but triathlon. I would say triathlon. And here, valet. This one says valet. So, this says the word sounds more British than the Frenchified valet. Definitely not. We say valet. It's still common to hear valet in the UK at least, or in British English. So yeah, and this would be the end of this one. I thought it's pretty interesting to check them out. Some of them I disagree with, even like this one, for example. And transient and sweets is fine. This one, sherbet, I would hear a lot, but sherbet. So yeah, it depends where you are, where you're from. But these are some of the words, and I'm going to get a list of a few more quickly and let you know about those which I think a lot of people get wrong. I'm back here with this list, and I have some words that you may think you know, and you might not know all of them, especially if English is not your first language. If it is, you probably will know how to say them all. But the first one here, everyone has a mistake of saying debt or debt, but it's only D-E-T, debt. Sounds like debt. And in an example would say, I have debts. It would be like this. And the next one, sword. So pronounced with S-O-R-D, sword, without W. So we omit W, and in this one we omit the B. And yeah, let's say his sword is sharp. Could be an example. The next one, we do not pronounce the B in these words here, all of them, but they sound a little different. So first one would just be numb. And let's say my hand is numb. Could be. And next one would be same, limb. And I have 4 limbs. Limb being arm and leg is a limb. And a thumb, so can be the same here. And I don't know, my two thumbs are working. So this could be my example. And next one, tomb, so it has a strong oo sound, tomb. And the tomb, the king is buried in the tomb. And this word too, very commonly mispronounced, sounds like bear reed. Could be like this, right? So the king is buried in the tomb. Okay, very complicated words, I would say. And this one, similar with tomb, is womb. So you can think of them like this: Zoom meetings, or zoom in, zoom out, can be. So yeah, tomb, womb, and say the mother's womb, could be. Okay, and of course, if you're not sure of the meanings of some of these, you can translate them and see. And this one would be muscle. So all could be like this, muscle. And my muscles are strong. Let's use that. Okay, and the last ones here. This one would be scissors. So it can be scissors, a bit like this sound. Break it down to the si and zuz, zuz, or maybe just zuz like this, scissors. Very weird. Yeah, when I break them down, it's quite weird. So let's see, my sentence, and I advise you also make a sentence to help you pronounce these words. So scissors, the scissors broke. Let's just say that. And this day of the week, I hear a lot of people mistake this one. So it would be Wednesday. Simply like this, you can say it's Wednesday. So today is Wednesday. Okay. And next, super, I don't know how this word got this pronunciation, but it's choir. Choir. And you can think of it maybe like this, the quai, maybe quai, or even this. It's like a Y with a K at the start, quai, choir. Okay, and I am part of a choir. Let's see. Next one is thigh. So a bit like this, thigh. Yeah. And the thigh on your leg, so my thigh hurts. Let's say this is a muscle, right? We can use it's a muscle in your leg, is a thigh. And next one, him. It's like you say him over there, but different meaning, of course. I like to sing hymns, let's say. And next one is not a cupboard, but it's a cupboard. Maybe we can put it like this, cupboard, cupboard. Yeah, or maybe with a H, but yeah, cupboard. And this is British pronunciation, of course. And I might inside my cupboard I have 5 plates. Let's say inside my cupboard I have 5 plates. And this one similar with muscle, it's hustle. So yeah, hustle. And hustle, let's say I need to hustle to make money. Yeah, that one will be quite hard to understand, maybe even to translate. But it's like I need to do something to make money, let's say. And this next one would be fasten. Yeah, just simply fasten. So we don't say this T, and the E is like a U, so fasten. And commonly you'll hear this on the airplane, maybe. They will say fasten your seatbelts. Okay. And the final one here is silhouette. And again a French word, I believe. So yeah, silhouette. And let's say I see the silhouette of the man, maybe. Okay, so this would be the list here, and this one I'm going to leave in the description of this video, and also the website that I was on before, so you can check them out and see for yourself if you want to. So yeah, and maybe create some sentences would be my advice for these words, to remember their pronunciations and also their meanings. So yeah, I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.